Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Opus Owners Hub. It's going to be a short video today. We're just going to touch base on our air pumps and some routine maintenance you should be doing probably every 6 months, just for a bit of peace of mind. So it's going to be about the air cutoff valve and just a few of our seals and a few tips and tricks to follow. Follow me, we'll jump straight into it. This is something you should be doing every 6 months or so. What you want to do is you want to leave your main isolation valve closed on the trailer after it's up and after you're using it, and you basically want to turn the pump on. Now, this is cut off in about a second. I know that this trailer is perfect because the trailer is at pressure. The pressure is now engaging the cutoff switch, therefore the pump is turning off within a second. Now, if your isolation valve is closed and you're physically powering the pump and it's not turning off within a second, you may have a bigger problem, and you should be giving us a call so we can talk you through the next steps. They're quite simple, they're quite easy, but let us talk you through it. We'll send you a video on how to do it below. Basically, it's just a short thing you need to do to make sure that your tent's not overinflating. Now, look, don't stress too much. These tents are made to the capacity of the pump, so you're not going to have a tent blowing up left, right, and center. And it's quite an easy, simple fix. And as well as that, all of our later model trailers from about June 2020 onwards, we've actually installed a secondary blow-off valve. So if something were to overinflate, there's a bypass valve, so you'll hear something happening and you'll be able to cut it off manually as well. So follow me. We're also going to go through how to check the pressure on the pump and make sure it's at the recommended 7 psi. Now we're inside the OP4 today. We know that the pump is located inside our first cabinet on the right hand side. Now you notice our OP4 in 2020 has gas struts, which is quite a nice little touch. Now what we're going to do is we're going to expose the air pump. To do that, I need to drop out the stereo. Sounds like a big job, it's really not. It's 2 screws and a plug, and I need to take this fake floor off. So follow me, we'll get to that. Alrighty, now our OP4s, look, they obviously change throughout the years, so depending on what year you have will determine how your floor comes out, but it'll always be just a few screws located in a certain sequence. This one being a 2020, we've only got 1 screw now because of the way that we've designed the furniture to work around the air pump. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this screw out. Because it's me, I'll probably lose it, but I'll put it up here for safekeeping. Now unplug the stereo, which is just a little aerial wire, like so. And then there's our 2 plugs here. Now your stereo's probably only got 1 plug, to be entirely honest. This is new for us in the 2020. And I'm just gonna slide that out a little bit. A seamless transaction, like so. And then that's giving me all this room to play with this false floor. So I'm going to take that bit of furniture out like so, and that's exposed our air pump down here. Now look, depending on what model Opus you have, you may have some strapping over the dial, and there'll be 2 Phillips head screws to remove that strapping so you can see what's going on with your gauge. But I can see here, this is obviously a brand new build, so the boys here have clearly marked the 7 psi dial, just between 6 and 8. Quick maths, and I know that's marked on 7, and they've tightened down that nut so that just can't freely turn. But look, it's a good habit to get into. Every 12 months, just pull this apart. It's a 30-second job. You can see exactly what's happening with your air pump. Just gives you that peace of mind. So that's that. Put it back together, it's just the reverse.